Greetings, people. How are we? I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. It is Friday the 28th, I think, of August. How are we? I braved going into town today. People are just bonkers. I have to say, fair play to Chester Council, or whoever it is that's done all the signage. There is abundant signage on buses, in the bus interchange, in town. There's lots and lots of signage. Lots of shops have got marked outside, you know, the 2 meters distance or 1 meter or whatever it might be. The precinct has got keep left on both sides, and of course people are so obedient. People are just totally ignoring it. It's like, there's little old me and a few other sensible people trying to keep left, and you've got people coming straight down. It's like, no, that's your side, that bit over there. Massive signs on the floor, but there we go. Yeah, it was interesting. Hit and run approach, especially as the weather was a bit as well. So that's what exciting things I've done. Went into the works. It's always a bad thing going into the works. Bought a notebook and bought 2 pens. I don't need them, but I will at some point. And as I'm a bit of a stationery addict, you can never have too many pens, and they're nice sparkly pens. Do you want to see them? Let me show you them. I can't remember what I've done with my notebook, but here's one pen. And they're actually really, and there's the other pen. And it was 2 for £1, so it would be rude. It would be rude not to, wouldn't it? And they're nice writers as well. Had to get some thank you cards and other bits and bobs. I finished the crystal art that I was working on. I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I will give you a sneak peek. And then that's as much as you're getting. There we go. So that's the size of it. There we go. Well, there we go. So it's about A3, I think, altogether. And then I've got a Lion King one that I'm about to start, and then I've got the one that's very similar to this for somebody else. So that's what I'll be doing this afternoon. Well, it's already the afternoon. It's actually 3:30. Wow. So yeah, so that was that. Nothing else exciting. So, I'll tell you what I did find. Oh, that's so nice. If anyone likes red bush tea, rooibos, Twinings, I treated myself to this. Twinings do a rooibos and honey with a hint of, what did they say? Something fig. Something of fig. Not syrup of fig, but can't remember. Something of fig. I almost had the word and then it's gone. But it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so nice. It's going to be lovely in the winter. So I found that Amazon do it. And it's the same price as it would be probably in a shop. I've never actually seen it in a shop. Bizarrely, I was looking for coffee on Amazon, as you do, because it comes next day delivery, and I have Amazon Prime, so I get it for free. And found those. Oh, it's really nice. I would recommend anyone that likes redbush, the redbush and rooibos and honey. Very nice. I think it's got a hint of vanilla and something of fig. Can't remember. Very nice. So today's piece of music is, excuse me while I grab my flute, is the third of my 4 pieces. And it is, it's not the version that I'm going to play, but I've managed to find this in a book that I already have. It's more or less the same. Some of the tempos are a bit different. And obviously with a live piano you can pull things about a little bit, and with a backing track you can't. You have to do whatever they do. So this is the Schubert Trockne Blumen. And it's the first three, so it's the introduction, the theme, and the first variation. There are 5 variations altogether. I can't actually get to my book to show you what the 5th one looks like, but it's like a heart attack on a page. It's absolutely fantastic piece of writing. Lucky man never had to play it, because I don't think he played flute. Fantastic piece of writing. What is it in English? The something flowers. It's the piece is basically, it's based around a poem, I think, that somebody else wrote, from Die Schön Müllerin. Müllerin. Don't know how you pronounce it. So I've forgotten it all. And it's basically about this guy professing his undying love for a woman that he can't have, from what I understand, and he's about to go and jump off a bridge and go into the waters, the dark waters below. It's cheerful. There's something flowers. Can't remember. But do go and investigate it. Trockne Blumen by Schubert. It's a fantastic piece, and there's one particular version that I love, by, I think she's Korean, Korean flautist, absolutely phenomenal, as is the pianist, because there's some blinking hard bits for piano in there, I tell you. So, here are the first 3 movements, all being well. Remember, it's a work in progress. But hopefully it will go something like it should. We will see. in for this next one. That's the first bit. And then the second variation, oh no, the first variation, because the variation 2, get it right, is fantastic. The piano goes off like a bat out of hell, and it's absolutely wonderful. Always makes me smile. Doesn't make Jeff smile, who is my accompanist, at least at the moment, because it's a little bit hard, but it's fantastic stuff. So I hope you enjoyed that. Give you a little bit of a snippet as to what I'm working on, and then tomorrow I will record part of the Hugh, whatever his name is, fantasy. And then you'll have heard snippets of all 4, and then I'll try and do different snippets each week of the 4, until eventually I can put them all together. I might do a Zoom concert. I mean, we're talking, you know, we're not talking anytime soon, so don't get your hopes up. Might do one of them, maybe. Might do the Hamburger Sonata. We'll see. But anyway, take care of yourselves. Stay warm, stay dry. Be sensible if you have to go out. Try not to, I would suggest, because people are just bonkers out there. And I'll see you for another instalment of A Day in the Life of Lindsay Blair tomorrow. Ciao for now.